Welcome to another episode of Toy Talks Wrestling. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Bloodline. So, as I stated in a previous video, that the Bloodline was, Solo Sikoa had that match with Cody Rhodes later on in the evening. But before that, Solo Sikoa was talking to Paul Heyman. He's basically telling Paul Heyman, make sure that the rest of the Bloodline knows not to have basically Kevin Owens or Randy Orton qualify for Money in the Bank. And as you know, in my previous videos, they didn't. So success, I guess. And and then Paul Heyman was trying to explain how like the Bloodline is like should be off limits to CM Punk because CM Punk is a personal friend, and it was what the tribal chief Roman Reigns had said, that no one touches CM Punk and whatever, something like that, and that Cody Rhodes was only to be like checked, and until basically Roman Reigns came back. And then once Roman Reigns come back and go get his title away from Cody, then Solo Sikoa was like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Roman Reigns is not coming back. Sorry. Yeah, and then Paul Heyman had this look of this disappointment and like shocked, like, what do you mean it's not coming back? Like, what do you mean? Like, it's like it's not coming back. And then basically, I think he went to the ring and, he fought Cody Rhodes. Now I would talk about the match, but the match doesn't matter because that's not the point of the match. We don't care about the match. I mean, the match was good, and I'll leave the link to the match. But the part I want to get to was after the match. Well, basically during the match, after Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa jump in, because it was supposed to be just Cody versus Solo, but the Bloodline don't follow rules. They don't follow the rules. They do their own thing. They're the Bloodline. Who's gonna tell them no, right? So basically, they beat the crap out of Cody, and here comes Randy Orton. Here comes Kevin Owens leaping. Because as you know, he hurt his leg. I said that before in a previous video. And they are like fighting each other. And they basically just got the best out of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. And it was basically 3-on-1. And they had like Solo Sikoa in a corner. And Solo Sikoa was pretty much begging, like, oh, please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Stuff like that. Right, and I mean, they had him, as they say, dead to rights, right there. Then all of a sudden, Solo had like this smile, like a bird that ate a canary smile on his face. And you were like, why is he smiling? He's about to get his ass kicked. Why is he smiling? Next thing you know, here comes someone attacked Kevin Owens. They attacked Randy. They attacked Cody Rhodes. So they attacked Kevin Owens. They Samoa dropped Kevin Owens on the stairs. They freaking speared Randy Orton into the barricade. They pretty much folded Cody Rhodes with a splash from putting Cody Rhodes on the table and from the ring post. And they did a splash. And who is this person, you might wondering? It's a person that we've been talking about forever. We never thought he would show up. And he showed up on SmackDown. Yes, we saw the debut of Jacon Fatu. And let me tell you something. I don't like this guy. This guy is scary to me. I don't know what's up with WWE this week with the Wyatt 6 and now Fatu. I am freaked out. Okay, I am freaked the F out. I could not believe we finally got Jacob. Let me just say, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. He basically he basically ran through both Randy, Cody, and Kevin like it was nothing. Like it was nothing. You know, Solo with small smiles. Jacon Fatu goes into the ring and he gives a hug. They throw up the ones. Now this part right here kind of like confuses me because I don't know if it was just me that saw this. So you have Jacon Fatu and Solo doing the ones, but then like Tama Tonga and Tonga Loco in the ring, and they looked at each other like they're confused. Like, what is Jacon Fatu doing here? Like they had like this look of confusion on their faces as they look at one another. Like, what the fuck? Like, what's happening? I mean, they slowly put up their ones, and then that's how they ended the show. And I'm just like, interesting, right? Like, did they not know? I mean, obviously they didn't know from the looks on their faces. They're kind of like, wait, what? So this is interesting. But now that Jacob is finally here in this match, or finally here in WWE, and obviously he's going to be in the Bloodline pretty soon. They're going to make it official probably next Friday, I would imagine. I don't know where they go from here. I really don't. See, honestly thought that this match between Solo and Cody Rhodes was going to be like a segue to Money in the Bank for a 6-man tag, right? But now that we have Jacon Fatu debuted on SmackDown, I don't know where this goes from here. I have no idea. It's interesting. It's very, very, very interesting. I don't know. SmackDown tonight was amazing. It was a great show. Great ass show. Everything was just pretty cool. I mean, WWE this week has been pretty. Even Nexus was pretty awesome. But yeah, I don't know what this means. I know that the Bloodline is more scarier than ever. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm really excited though. I don't know when Roman's coming back, if he's coming back at all. I don't know. I'm not saying Solo is a liar. I'm saying that I just don't trust what Solo's saying. I mean, obviously you can't trust someone who doesn't follow the rules. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give a like, because apparently that helps me out if you want to. And I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Until then, bye.